ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cristina Gonzalez, and today I am going to talk about how this class, which is Bio 7, Ecology and the Environment, really informed me and changed the way I thought about and understood diversity and global interdependence. I had some knowledge before taking this class and some doubts that weren't cleared up, and now as the semester is coming to its end, all these things are making sense now, and I get a picture in my head. My first example would be how, when visiting the Delta Diablo District sanitation, I noticed how the people in the lab counted with different ethnicities and age groups, so diversity plays a large role. Anyone is capable of helping the environment, doesn't matter how old you are, what race you are. And as that saying goes, age is just a number. So why not? This district treats wastewater from Antioch, Pittsburgh, and Bay Point. These cities depend on that water source, so we are dependent. After that water goes through each treatment as to cleaning it up, it is disinfected and discharged, and that the remaining is known to be recycled water. It may go to a golf course, for example, in order to be reused and recycled. It's a cycle that keeps going and never ends, but we as society can surely improve it and reduce our input to the wastewater treatment system. That includes our household, which is wherever there's a drain. A shower, sink, toilet, anywhere. Don't dispose oils or chemicals down the drain or sewer, which is deadly. Second example is when visiting the Mont Diablo Recycling Center. This was the overall field trip that inspired me the most, and I got a visual in my head perfectly. During one of our class lectures, we would talk about how reducing our carbon footprint includes our lifestyle and how we manage it. For example, buying reusable water bottles. We refill it after we're done, compared to plastic water bottles, in which we buy plastic bottles and we may drink 3 or 4 a day, but we don't think about how the greenhouse gases come from where the truck brings them to the store, how they're shipped, imported. Yeah, even though people may think it tastes better, tap water is healthier for you, or any local filling up your gallon of water is also well. So there are also filters in which you can clean your tap water, so that comes in handy. It may be a little expensive, but plays off in the long run. Moving on, I certainly got the idea in my head of the class lecture notes, of which carbon footprint and all that, it was all making sense. But when going to that field trip, it opened up my mind completely. I saw it visually. I learned how there's 6 things that are recyclable. That is paper, plastic, aluminum, glass, tin, and cardboard. After those recycled materials are sorted and processed, they are shipped and sold overseas to China. So overseas and other buyers are dependent from that recycling center. So it's just a global interdependence in which one country is dependent from another. We are dependent from them, China for example, to buying those cardboard materials, and then they ship them back to us with materials. So it's we give one thing, they give another. Did you know 40% of what people put in their trash is recyclable? That is crazy. Not a lot of people recycle, and not a lot of people separate what's trash, waste, recyclable, cardboard, things like that. I was informed of both the world today and the future. So everyone should be zero waste by 2020, we hope. The zero waste definition would be the idea and process in which resources are reused in nature. So there would be like no more landfills. We would reuse trash and things we can. Everyone would be very motivated, and it would cause a strong change for the environment and society. Another way we can reduce our carbon footprint would be our water usage. Lowering the amount of water we use is tremendously a great example. Reuse and recycling, as mentioned. Buying reusable bags is an option. Supporting clean energy sources, which is our fossil fuels such as wind, solar, geothermal, and other biomass energy projects. So in conclusion, I mentioned 2 examples on how this class has helped me with the problems in the world. One would be water use, and the other one is recycling. There was much more, but 2 examples counted with this. Now I would like to leave you with a quote. Recycling takes a little effort on your part, but makes a big difference to the world. Unknown source. Thank you.